What's up, everybody? Master Gregory here, joined today with Sensei Wood. We're going to be going over your 9th kata Basai today. We're going to do it 2 times. Again, this is going to be your black belt kata. If you are a brown belt, this is the kata we are working on for your black belt testing. Sensei is going to do it twice. All right, this is a very detailed form, so I'm going to have him do it full speed. Then I'm going to have him flow through it at a very much slower speed. And I'm just going to kind of talk you guys through the movements and what we're looking for. Bowing, sir. Name of the 9th kata. Basai! And begin. Turn. All right, so again, this is Basai, your black belt curriculum technique for kata. Well, actually, it's all of your katas for black belt. But number 9 is the new form that you're learning at brown belt to move up to black. Are you good, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're going to slow it way down here. And as Sensei's performing, I'm just going to kind of go over some of the details that we're looking for. And chi up. Bow in and begin. So at first, we're picking the knee up, the chamber. He's going to pull it in, focus down and breathe. He's going to turn over his left shoulder, falling to a jumping back fist. Outside defense left, outside defense right. Inside defense, pulling up, outside right, hammer fist. Pulling over his ear into an inside and an outside. You know what, sir? We're going to do all that one more time.
Yes, sir.
All right. So again, very detailed form here, guys. So I'm going to have him do a couple sections nice and slow for you. Bow in and begin. We pick that left leg up. Ball of the foot is out. We're going to recoil in, breathe down. He's going to pull up nice and high and hold his balance and then fall to a falling back fist. Looking over his left shoulder. He's going to step out with the left leg. Outside defense with the left. Outside defense with the right, snapping his head to the right, pulling his right leg back, inside defense left. He's gonna lock that position, pushing hard off his right leg. He hits an outside defense with the right hand, ball of the foot is down. Hammer fist with the right. He's gonna look over his right shoulder, rechamber his right hand to the ear, dropping into an inside defense. He's gonna look over his left shoulder with a double hip throw. He's going to now go into his punch combination. It's going to be an open-handed left-hand block, right punch. Right hand chambers to the hip, outside defense, left punch. Left hand chambers, outside defense, right punch. Now let's hit that one more time, so from the hip. Open-handed cat stance, right punch. Right hand chambers, outside defense, left punch. Left hand chambers, outside defense, right punch. He's now going to start going to his cat stance series. He's going to slide up with his right foot. Cat stance upper 1. He's going to step up. Cat stance upper 2. On the 3rd one, he's going to step up. As he hits, he's going to rebound, rechamber, and step back to a flat cat. Now he locks his position, gets himself super focused because now we're coming up on our side kick. He's going to ricochet right back up in chamber. Right leg crosses behind. Right hand is in front. He's going to drive a beautiful side kick with a ki-up. Recoil, snaps his head into a cat stance upper. We're going to step up. Another cat stance upper. Opening up the hands, stepping back with the right foot, he's gonna drop and lock, right? The vision here is he's getting grabbed. He's pulling his hands up, pulling his hands up. He's gonna pull up nice and high, stepping out with a double hammer fist. Right leg locks his stance. As soon as he's locked, he ricochets back up into a lunge punch. Snap his head over his left shoulder. He's gonna go into one of those flat chopping horse stances. He's gonna punch, pull out, re-grab, starts to rip. He's gonna slide his left leg all the way up. All right, here he's gonna come up with a inside crescent kick, crossing his arms, double back fist. Once he locks, he's solid. He's gonna re-chamber, left hand on top, snaps his head to the left into another flat cat. Reaches out and grabs. Now this combination, he's gonna come up with an inside crescent kick, follows up with an elbow strike, snapping his head straight ahead. He's gonna drop a groin punch with the right hand, recoil it up. He's gonna drop another groin punch, snapping his head to the right, pulling his right leg back, hip throw right, hip throw left. Now we're gonna go into an inside crescent kick and U-punch sequence. I'll explain that in a second. He's gonna come up with a right leg, shows his balance, steps and pivots. He's gonna drive from the hip with a U-punch. So this is going upper lip and groin. We're gonna repeat this sequence 2 more times, but alternating sides. He's gonna slide back, left hip, right hip, inside, pivot, U-punch. He's gonna come back, right hip, left hip, inside crescent, U-punch. Awesome. Again, stances are locked, shoulders are square. Again, he's training the way he wants to perform. He's gonna look over his left shoulder. He's gonna step back into a lunge position, outside defense with the left hand, rotating his shoulders and hips, outside defense right hand, once again rotating his hips, outside defense left hand. He's now gonna step up into a cat stance upper with the right leg, snapping his head, cat stance upper with the right leg, snapping his head straight to the mirror. He's gonna drive his right leg up, stepping out nice and wide. Now notice he's crossed, shoulders are turned. Now he's gonna slide that leg up, stepping out, pivoting, driving into a flat cat to finish an amazing kata and return. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your 9th kata, Basai, from brown belt to black belt.